Hello everyone, welcome to Soulful Shui. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video here on YouTube and I am so excited and honored to be in this space, getting to share my favorite things, all things feng shui, different healing modalities and practices, and just with the hope that it feels inspiring and that you begin to feel empowered for your own life by making some changes, adjustments in your home, and simply learning to fully live and embody this life that you have here. So I wanted to start off pretty auspicious timing here with my channel and this space. Lunar New Year kicks off next week, which is on January 29th, which is the year of the yin wood snake. So I like to view Lunar New Year as kind of like the official New Year for most of us. I live in South Florida. It is chilly here, so I'm all bundled up. But as we get closer to springtime, really the spring equinox in March, that to me is really when like New Year energy really comes in, and it starts with the Lunar New Year. So Lunar New Year is January 29th, and then Feng Shui, switching of the energy guards, takes place the following week. But I wanted to share some really great practices that you can do to prepare yourself and to prepare your home for all this wonderful energy. It's really powerful, it's really potent. So I thought we would start there. So some things that you can do in your home. I'm gonna want you to deep clean, specifically the spaces that feel like self-care spots in your home. So focus on your bedroom. Toss the sheets, give those a clean. Focus on the kitchen. That's how we nourish our bodies. Clear out the fridge, wipe down the oven, and then any bathrooms, right? This is how we really care for and clean ourselves. So those three places, bedroom, bathrooms, and kitchen, most important spaces to give a deep clean. Pretend you're hosting all the people, right? And set aside some time to do that. You do not want to clean on the new year, right? It's not my culture, but culturally, that would not be a day you'd want to do any cleaning, right? Because in essence, you're cleaning away all that good chi and all that positivity. So you want to set aside time before January 29th. Pick one of those spaces if time is not on your side and give it a deep clean. Next, I want you to compile any list of things that are broken, of things that don't work, of things you don't use anymore, that you don't love, because the snake year really and truly is going to be a year of identity, a year of shedding anything that no longer serves you. It is the year of like, this no longer fits, and kind of stepping into the best version of you. And what better way to do that than saying goodbye to all the things that don't serve you anymore. It could be clothing items, shoes, things in your kitchen. So that would be number two, right? If you're kind of compiling a list here, would be, can you donate items? Do we need to discard items? If something in your house doesn't work, that is super draining chi. So my permission to say thank you, right? Served a purpose, but now we get to say adios, right? Say goodbye to that. And do not donate items that are broken, right? That is not passing along kind of goodness to anybody else. So just toss those. The next thing I want you to do, so after you have cleaned your space, after you have a little list of like, okay, what no longer serves me, what do I not need, what cannot be fixed, I'm gonna want you to give a gift to your house. I know this might sound crazy, but for a lot of us, our home is our biggest investment, right? It's a huge purchase that we make, and it's also where we spend so much of our time. So can you give your home a gift? It could be in the way of, and I'll talk about this in just a moment, maybe a fresh entry mat, maybe a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Perhaps you want to do a big, decorative bowl of fruit. Oranges are great for the new year, but think of a way that you could honor this next year, this next chapter for you and your space, and get your home a gift. Next, and I kind of touched on this a little bit, but I'm gonna want you to bring in some fresh chi. So it is a wood year, it's a yin wood. We're coming out of the wood dragon from before, but wood is of course like plants, it's flowers, it's the color green, it's things that are vibrant. So can you bring in some of that to your space? I am not a green thumb. I'm big, deep out of those of you that are able to keep plants alive, but I love plants. Green is one of my favorite colors, this color specifically. Snake plants are a favorite of mine. They're really hard to kill. So it could be a snake plant. Maybe it's the year that you gift your home and yourself just a fresh bouquet of flowers. Love Trader Joe's for that, Costco for that too. That works wonders. If you love the color green like I do, maybe add a beautiful throw to your bedding, or in the basket with your other couch blankets. But it's not really live chi, but I really want you to focus on the live chi here. If you're able to, open up windows and doors. I know it's fairly cold in a lot of places. If you have the ability to do that, even just for a short amount of time, do it. Fruit works well here too. So those oranges that maybe you're gifting to your house for the Lunar New Year, this also speaks to being present. It speaks to abundance, and it speaks to health, which is amazing. Last little place that I'm going to suggest here, there are lots that we can do, but focus on your entryway. So imagine seeing your home for the first time. Walking up, towards your front door, and just take a little peek. How does it look? What story is it saying? How's the landscaping? Does the doorbell work? Do you have some things that feel inviting? A little preview of what's to come. And when you open up that door and step inside your home, what do you see? It's the very first thing you get to see. And just looking with curiosity, not judgment here. Do not do judgmental shui. It is just, it's all information, right? So take a peek at that. Sweep your stoop. I love using an affirmation of out with the old, in with the new, right? So these are all really wonderful practices to do prior to January 29th, right? On that day, you'll want to, oh, there's another thing. Buy something new for yourself. This year is really about identity, transformation, and stepping into the best version of ourselves. So wear something beautiful on January 29th. Red is, of course, a favorite for the Lunar New Year culturally. So it could be something red. It doesn't have to be. Green is great. We're in a wood year too. And then be very mindful next week of what you say, right? It is said like what our words have power, they hold a vibration. So if you can't be super positive that day, maybe even just be neutral, right? Let's not say things out loud or to ourselves that we do not want to have happen in our life. So thank you for letting me share that with you. Soulful Shui, I am super excited to be here. Like, subscribe. I am new to this space and just so happy to be here. And Happy New Year. I'll be sharing more videos, not just on the snake, but on practical ways to bring in a little soulfulness into your homes and into your life. Thanks for being here.